Hello students, this is the last video on rate measure. In this video, I am going to solve three important examples on rate measure. First one, sand is pouring on the ground at the rate of 2 cubic meters per minute and forms a conical pile, means it forms a conical shape on the ground. Okay, whose height is equal to radius of the base. If this is the base radius and if it is height, then height equal to base radius. Like that, the height of the cone is uniformly increasing. At what rate is the height increasing when the height of the cone is 1 meters? Okay, since it has variable radius, since if the height is reached about 1 meter, okay, after that also, if the sand is pouring on the ground, then at what rate is the height of that sand cone increasing is asked. Let me write the given things. Let P be the volume of the sand cone, H be the height of the sand cone, and R be the base radius. What are given things? Sand is pouring on the ground means the volume of the ground sand is increasing. Volume of the cone is increasing. So it is dV by dt is 2 cubic meters per minute. What we have to find? We have to find dH upon dt when h is 1 meters. Now, we have to consider the formula for the volume of a cone. What is the volume of a cone? Volume of a cone is given by 1 by 3 pi r square h. Here you can notice, this is the height of the cone, base radius, r is equal to h, and then volume of the cube is given by this formula, means the phi is dependent upon two variables, r and h, but they have given r is equal to h. So I substitute r as h. Now our phi is a function of h only. Now I differentiate with respect to t on both sides. D phi by dt is equal to 1 by 3 as it is, 3h square into dh upon dt, pi as it is. 3 cancels, we get d phi by dt. With the sand is pouring on the ground means d phi by dt. Volume is increasing at the rate of 2 cubic meters per minute they have given. So I consider it as 2. When the height has reached 1 meters, when the height has reached 1 meters, okay, still the sand is pouring means at what rate is its height increasing is the question. So I substitute h is 1 at the last step. So thus height is increasing at the rate of 2 by pi meters per minute. For every minute, 2 divided by 3.142. Okay, that is the rate at which it is changing. I hope you have understood. I consider another important and interesting example. A right circular cone has a depth of 12 centimeters and a base radius 9 centimeters. Water is poured into it at the rate of 1.5 cc per second. Find the rate at which, find the rate of rise of water level and the rate of rise of water surface. Okay, when the depth of the water level is 4 centimeters. Okay, first you have to know what are the given things. A right circular cone has a depth means we'll consider the cone shape in this one, in this direction, like this. Then water is continuously poured into it. Water is poured into it at the rate of 1.5 cc per second means d phi by dt is 1.5 cc. And what is the height of this cone? It is given. It's of height 12 centimeters and base radius of this cone is 9 centimeters. Now, as and when the water is pouring into it, a new water cone is formed. I have to compare the radius, height and the new water cone formed and the cone. Okay, so let me write the given things. Let V be the volume, H be the base radius, H be the depth of the water and R be the base radius. Okay, now I denote it as AB. This is the height, it is depth of that cone, it is 12 centimeters. Then BC is the base radius, it is 9 centimeters. Okay. Now, water is poured into it, water is dropped into it at the rate of 1.5 cc per second means dV upon dt is 1.5 centimeters per second. Now, when the water is poured into it, it has reached around 4 centimeters. After that also, when the water is poured into it, at what rate is its height increasing? dH upon dt increasing is the question. Because it happens only in cone because cone has variable radius. When the water depth is going on increasing, the radius is going on increasing. Okay, now water surface also we have to find out means area of this surface that we have to find out. So let me write first the given things. Then I compare the triangles ABC and ADE. AB divided by AD is equal to AB divided by AD is equal to BC divided by this one. Thus, we know the height and the base radius of the water cone. It is 12 and base radius is 9. H is the height of the water cone, water level. Okay. Then R is the radius of that one. It is R. Now, I try to express R in terms of H using 12 and 9 because I want to write the formula for cone P is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square H as only in terms of H. Okay. So, I write R is 3H upon 4. Once I get the value of R is 3H upon 4, I will substitute that value in the base radius. So, R is substituted by 3H upon 4. Square is there means whole square into H. Thus, we get P in terms of H as 3 by 16 pi H cube. Now, I know what is dV by dt. dV by dt means water is poured into the cylinder cone at the rate of 1.5 cc they had given. 1.5 means you can convert it into mixed fraction and write it as 3 by 2. So, dV by dt you will substitute as 3 by 2. There is 3 by 16 here. You will keep it as it is. Derivative of H cube is 3H square. 3H square. Pi is kept as it is into dH upon dt. Thus, we'll simplify. Then height is increasing at the rate of 1 upon 6 pi centimeters per second. And here this H, when H is reached 4 centimeters, in the diagram I have shown you, when the H is reached 4 centimeters, what is the increase in its height is asked. So, I substitute at the end, H is 4, so that dH upon dt is 1 upon 6 pi centimeters per second. Next, one more sub question is asked. The upper surface of the water is a circle of radius r whose area. Okay. Because since it is a cone, it has variable surface areas. Okay. So this I have to find out. We know the formula for area of a circle as pi r square. Don't take it as the value of a cube. Of a sphere because it forms a circle at the tip. So A is pi r square. I know what is dH upon dt means. Dr upon dt is not known for us. So I express R in terms of H because we know R is nothing but 3H upon 4. Just now we have found out. So I will substitute R is 3H upon 4 in the area formula. Then we get area is 9H upon 16 into 2 of 4 pi upon 6 pi. When I differentiate this with respect to T and when we substitute H is reached 4 centimeters. When H is reached like this. When H is reached 4 centimeters, still after that also when the water is pouring, at what rate is its base radius increasing is asked. That is 3 by 4 square centimeters per second. I hope you understood.